Hey everybody, Ray Wood here for Jiggler, and today we're going to take a look at the ruled notepad or notepad page. And to check it out, all you need to do is obviously go to your dash and you're going to click down here, stationery, and you might notice I've called, I think I need to call pest control in because my mouse is huge. But I thought I'd do that so to make it a little easier for you to see. So in the stationery department, you can find a lot of cool things here actually. If you want to update your letterhead or want to give somebody in your office or somebody you know an award, everything's right there. It's pretty cool stuff. In any case, I will scroll down to the very bottom, and here it is here, A6 portrait. So for those of you who are not metrically inclined, A6 size is about 6 inches deep by 4 inches wide. In metric, that is 114 millimeters wide by 162 millimeters deep. But I digress. So if you want, all you need to do is put in your logo there like that. Let's say I am a Remax agent, and I'm going to grab a Remax balloon on a transparent background. Your logo needs to be on a transparent background. Whoops. Now, did you see what I did then? I grabbed one of the lines by mistake. I meant to grab the logo. I've made a mistake. What do I do to undo that mistake? I simply hit this tool over here and it puts it back. I can also hit, again I'm on a Mac, I can hit Command Z and that's going to undo it. So I'll do that in another way. There it is. Oh, I made a mistake. Whoops, Command Z puts it straight back. So let me grab the logo. I want to put my logo in there like that. Don't like the logo taking over. Now I want to make it smaller. Now I need that single arrow that's going to help me reduce it. There it is. And let's say Peter Jones team or whatever your company might be. Now, looks a little bit small. I'm going to make it bigger. It's in an open sans font, which is not my favorite, but I don't mind it personally. It's very clean, doesn't have a serif. But I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, and let's make it bold. Looks pretty good actually. Maybe I should use it more. There's my logo, and that's all ready to go. Obviously need to change some details over here. But as is my want, I'm going to start customizing. Can't help myself. So what am I going to do? I'm going to sit that up there for a sec. I'm going to get rid of that. Now to delete that, all I need to do is I click on it with my mouse and I click delete. You can't see this because you can't see my keyboard, but I'm clicking the delete button, top right on a Mac under the power, clicking delete, and I've got rid of it. I'm going to get rid of that little stripe there. Click once, you know when you've highlighted something because these little blue dots come up. Now I'm going to drag this back over to here like that. I'm going to highlight that. Peter Jones team. And again, I'm on a Mac as I mentioned before, and with a Mac I can just click my keyboard twice in the middle and it expands everything, which I find myself doing a lot because it's much easier to see on my screen. If you're on a PC, I'm sure there's some way that you can do that as well. So I'm just going to grab my details there. I think that looks nice and clean, and I'm going to make this Peter at peterjonesteam.com. And we don't really need the W's there, do we? I guess it tells us it's a website, but I think we know what that is. Peter Jones team. I like putting the capitals at the start. I find it much easier to read. So are they lined up? Not 100%. There we go. That's looking pretty good. And if you're looking to do, by the way, if you're looking to line things up, it's line of sight's pretty easy. I like a bit of space around it. And you can see there it's the vertical line's just gone to the right of the P here. The vertical line's just in the middle's gone to the right of the E. That looks pretty good. Let's drag that back over. Okay, all is good. Let's get out of there. I'm going to hit this twice on my keyboard again, shrinks it back to normal. And I'm going to put my Remax logo right in there. Whoops, I did it again. See, I did that again. Let's undo that mistake. I'm going to click on that and I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. I'm going to bring it down there a little bit like that. Still a little bit big. That looks pretty good. Okay, where's Pete? Let's find him in my images. Obviously, I'm sure you know by now, but you can't upload an image until you can't use an image in Jiggler until you've uploaded it. So I am just going to scroll down. And where are you, Jonesy? There he is. Okay, insert. I don't even know if his name's Peter Jones. I just found him online, and he's got a transparent background. So I like images with transparent backgrounds because you can throw them up over everything. You see he's got that little shadow around him at the base. So you could stick it up a bit higher or a bit lower. But yeah, he takes over a little bit there. But I kind of like it. Like if I was sending out a personalised note, and that's Peter Jones, then I think that would be a pretty cool little notepad. If you want to delete the date thing up here, you can simply drag your mouse over the whole lot. Everything will highlight. And now I'm just putting my finger on the delete button and it's gone. And then I think, oh no, I really want it. So I'm just clicking over here, undo, last command. There we are, and it's back. So that's the scoop. Now, how do I want to save it? I'm going to save to my jiggles. Just going to call that a test. And then I'm going to, what am I going to do next? I want to download it. So in what format should I download it? I think a standard Office, I'm going to print it off in-house, a standard Office PDF, and I click save. Here it is down here. Let's click on it, see how it looks. I often like doing this, checking it out before I quit my Jiggle template, because if there's some error here, if there's something that I don't like it, I can inspect it really closely. As you can see, it's high resolution, print ready art. It is ready to go. I'll just double check my spelling. Is everything correct there? Have I made any typos? No, that looks great. That's pretty much it. It's ready to go, and it's that easy. As usual, got any questions? My name's Ray. Let me know. It's just ray@jiggler.com. Love to help out. Dream big, take names, and stay safe, everybody.